Shane Church with Southern Bigfoot Alliance here. I hope you guys are having a good day. I meant to get to this picture a lot sooner, but I've been busy, so I've uploaded some pictures from Dusty's trail cam that we set out there last January. January 18th is when we went to go cast these tracks of these two entities that just keep on coming to this area. Anyways, we're like, hey, let's put some cameras out. So we did. The main focus of this video is this picture here, but we'll get to it in just a second. So here's my good buddy Brian. As you can see, this is the same camera, same shot. Here's Brian, nice and pixelated. I marked Brian's ears. That's about where Brian's ears are. These little green squares. So we can see, just how big that is from afar. Okay. So let me turn this on. That's me, so you can see me, and me versus Brian. Boom, boom. It's pretty good how the size. I mean, it's substantial difference. So, okay, let's get back to Brian here. So there's the width of Brian's head. Let me turn those off and turn these on, which are right here. So here's the width of Brian's head, about where his ears are. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off Brian. And right here, let me turn these off too. We think his eyes shine. We think this is a entity that came up and is looking at the camera. And as you can see, there's two eyes right here. And about the same right here. I think it's the same set of eyes. Maybe it's moving. That's speculation. But in this pixelated game cam world, that could possibly be. So I'm going to zoom out. You can see it almost looks like movement from afar too. And if I put this truck in there, that's going. There's a bridge, so it's going down the bridge, and these things are of course putting off light, and there's nothing reflecting, no kind of lichens or anything of that nature. Could it be a raccoon? I don't think so. If a raccoon was that far back, his eyes would be so close together, it wouldn't have any space probably. You can see. I think this thing was moving. I think it moved, and that might have caught the infrared maybe to take the picture, because there's nothing really showing that would make it go off. I don't see how that camera went off, but if something did make it go off, then we got lucky on that right there. So here's Brian's ears, and here they are leveled. So that's the width of Brian's head right here, and this area is about 10 yards further back than Brian. And you saw how the size comparison was between me and Brian in our pictures. So if it's even further back than Brian is, if it was a raccoon or a narrow-headed deer or anything of that nature, man, them eyes would not be like that. They wouldn't be that big, I wouldn't think. So that, I mean, those are pretty big for far away. Okay, so for a size comparison, I think that's something huge. And how's it hiding back there? Well, check this out. So with my phone camera, here's the bridge. I took this picture because right here is a hill, a knoll, and there's two trees growing out of it. Behind this hill, there's a nice flat space, big enough for anything huge to lay down and kind of peek. What's kind of weird is after this picture was taken, it could have been that same night, I don't know, there was a toe print found over here. One single toe print, which is kind of weird. It's like it was teeter-tottering or messing around with the camera. Maybe they can see infrared. I mean, I don't know. But, you guys can leave comments on what you think and your experiences. So there's Brian, and there's the eyes. Those are big eyes. Those are big. I don't care. The size comparison and everything, that's just, that kind of just, it's self-explanatory almost. Now, if that pair of eyes was a critter, that critter would probably have to be on this branch, like a squirrel or something, or a raccoon. They might not be so close together, but I mean, that size, they would probably be about that size, I would think. I don't have anything to compare it to, but I mean, what do you guys think? Are those eyes? Is that something that creeped up and saw the infrared or heard the motors in the camera or whatever and is kind of peeking around the knoll. You can see right here there's a tree kind of wise. Let's see if I can find that. Let's see, let me zoom out. So that's, let's see, that's this Y right here. That's the area. There's Brian. So yeah, that's in this area right here. It totally is. And if I've looked back there and it's nice and flat and big. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Think these things can see cameras? Do you think this is a Bigfoot? I can only say that because we only casted what out of 11 tracks we got. Ah man, I think we yielded about 5 or 6 good ones because of the plaster was freezing. It was January. The ground was ice cold. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm going to put this up on our group page and you guys can comment. All right. Have a good day. Bye.